Hello everyone, and today we are going to be playing a featured hack. This was the most recent featured hack I could see. It's called Cheep Cheep Challenge, and it is a challenge for the Cheep Cheep, I'm assuming. I don't know much about it, so we're just gonna jump right in. Alright, you can dash with the X button, save with the R button. Alright, seems pretty straightforward. I'm assuming we'll be dodging jellyfish while we get these red coins, so let's jump right in. Alright, so X does indeed dash, and B does indeed swim, as it should. You know, I'm wondering, because I'm not going to do it, but I'm assuming that the other fish are harmful, which makes me wonder if there's some kind of lore as to why you are different from them. Do they want the treasure, or do they not know about it, or... It's all very curious. Curious indeed. But no matter, we will be exploring. Hopefully we can find all 50 pieces. If we don't, I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but... You know, so far so good. There's jellyfish. I mean... Alright, so... We died there, but that's alright. That, you know, it happens. We kept our coins, which is good. It said it wouldn't unless we saved, so that's a little weird, but... I mean, I'm not about to write a complaint letter about my progress being saved. It's good. Either way. Got 3. Which means there's 47 to go. Which, wow. That's, it's really exciting. 154 seconds left. What was that? Oh, okay, so you have 200 seconds for every area you enter, which is good. That's C. I'm guessing that's pipe C and not anything else. Hopefully. I mean, I guess we'll I guess we'll see. It might also be C. Ooh. So I guess you only get hurt by the bottoms of the jellyfish then, maybe? Or maybe I was invincible, I don't know. Alright. Alright, so if there is only like 1 coin per area, that's like what, 50 times... Well, 50 times 1 is 50, but... So yeah, I don't want to be overly negative, but I don't want to get your hopes up and say that we are going to get all the treasure in this episode, because we won't. Because, I mean, I don't want to act like...
Have a doctor's appointment.
But, I mean, I do, so... So they're probably going to take priority over the 50 coins required for a Cheep Cheep Challenge. But it is cool, it's pretty fun, it's different, which I love. I always, whenever I try to design anything... Basically, whenever I... Alright, I'm getting off topic here. I'm just trying to talk about Cheep Cheep Challenge, which... I wouldn't say is a challenge. Alright. I wouldn't really say it's a challenge yet. The only real challenge is getting over the whole... Alright. Getting over the whole 50 coins. There's a lot of coins if one room has 1. But I mean, it's definitely got charm. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like it's a chore to get through, because it hasn't been yet, and I don't think it will be. But I mean, you never know. You've been watching it for about
4.5
minutes now, and I guess you would know better than I would if it's any fun to watch, but it's not unfun to play. It's different, which I can definitely respect. Especially taking something as not fun to most people as swimming and basing your entire idea around it. That's something I respect, because I think as a designer, it adds a layer of challenge to your design when you have to make a player like something they already think that they don't, if that makes any sense. Because, you know, with a platformer, like, who doesn't like a traditional run and jump platforming level, right? But swimming is slow and boring and... Alright, so I'm running out of time. But yeah, swimming's typically seen as slow, and I mean, it's not entirely fast. I think I have more patience than a lot of people do, just because... I don't know, I don't want to say that, because you never know. There's probably people that have way more patience than I do. But either way, the swimming doesn't bother me. It might bother other people. I'm not sure if the fish motif and being able to dash is really... I'm not sure if the dash is gonna be... I don't know why I did... I knew he was there, and I did it again. So I guess I am pretty impatient. Alright. I forgot what I was saying, but... presumably it was about swimming. Which... if the swimming doesn't do it, the limited... I mean, if the swimming doesn't do it, the limited amount of graphics might be enough to turn people off from this, which I could understand. I mean, you're looking at it, it's a very green and blue screen. There's not a lot of visual variety, which, I mean, I'm very thankful this isn't set up like a maze, because that would get very confusing very quickly. And I don't want to say that would be outright unfun, but I wouldn't be cheering if I had to go through a maze where everything was built out of the same 2 or 3 tiles. But hey, you never know. Maybe if you were designing a maze, you would be forced to make it interesting, and you could. Is that it? Is that a game over? Alright. So... alright, so... well, that's that, I guess. Alright, let's get through there. So I want to try this saving to the overworld and see what that's about. Because I'm not entirely sure I understand the idea, just hearing it. Especially if it's set up as a... is it a risk versus reward thing where you can save your progress, but then if you play that save, you risk losing what you've earned, or... I'm not too sure. But I will find out, because I am curious myself. I think there was only 1 coin here. I'm gonna assume there was only 1 coin here. Yeah, I think right now I'm more focused on trying to see some kind of ending. I don't know what I died at. I think I had 10 coins on my game over, which means I had presumably had quite a ways to go, unless I've been missing coins this entire time. I hope I haven't been. If I've been overlooking secrets like an idiot, I mean, I guess that's my bad, but that'd also be pretty annoying because... alright, can you swim under the level? You cannot. So, there aren't any... What does that mean, by the way? Why is there a sea? I mean, I know that we're under the sea, but I don't think that's why it's there. What about no, if you say no? Ooh, what happened to the border? So Luigi, or Luigi, isn't actually on a level tile, so I guess that's it for Cheep Cheep Challenge. I did have fun. I think I need to play a bit more to get a better idea of what it's all about. What I played was interesting. It was different. It felt unique and fun. But I urge you to give it a shot. Maybe you can get to the end game, because I clearly cannot. If you can, I wish you good luck. And that'll do it for today. So, hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to say goodbye right now.